Get up, pump the volume. Feel the bass. Get up, pump the volume. Feel the bass.
Oh, welcome back to nonsense.
Welcome back to nonsense.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much tuna. That's what my grandfather always used to say.
That is just too much tuna.
You should see it from where I'm looking. Oh my god, guys, I'm going to start off with a rant today. Because, it just feeds my soul. So I was at work today, and, some people should just not be allowed in restaurants.
Yes.
In my personal opinion.
Yes.
So this woman comes in, they sit down, and she's like, how mild is your mild sauce?
It's mild.
I was like, it's pretty fucking mild.
That's stupid. The thing you ask is how hot is your hot sauce?
Yeah, that's
not how mild is your mild sauce.
But then, so I'm like, oh, it's actually the one here on the table. But I fucking forgot that the label says medium, because at one point they were going to make a medium and they never did, so they just put it on the mild sauce. And she's like, this says medium on it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's kind of like a label mix up. It's the mild though. We don't have like a medium. And I was like, if you want, you can just like try it.
Yeah.
And then so she tries the sauce and she goes, I don't even like it. I'm like, okay.
Okay, well you don't like it like alone.
Like, sucks to be you. Like, I don't, you know?
Wow.
She's like, oh.
And
meanwhile, sorry, I'm there just for drinks. The question was, can I get you something to drink? So then she like pauses. I'm like, I'm gonna grab your drinks and I'll give you a minute. And I walked away. And then I go back and then she's like, I'll just have the chicken fingers.
Okay. Are you 8?
Like, I was like, no, like, I have nothing wrong with, like, ordering chicken fingers at a restaurant, but, like, you couldn't have the chicken that we're known for. It's not, like, it's so good. You're gonna just, I don't like this sauce. I'm gonna go with the chicken fingers. I'm like, there's a million other things on the menu that are, like, good. And then she's like, what are the roasted potatoes like? And I, like, tell her, I was like, but they do put our sauce on them as well. She was like, fries, I guess. I was like, all right, bitch.
Okay, I'll get you a kiddie meal then. I'll be right back.
And then her husband literally didn't try the sauce, like, just, ordered half a chicken and potatoes with the sauce on. And then I go to check up on them.
Oh, no.
I'm like, how is everything? My husband's like, good. And she goes, it's all right, I guess. I'm like, what do you mean it's all right, I guess? You ordered chicken fingers and fries. It doesn't get that complicated. It's either good or it's bad.
McDonald's is right down the road, yo.
And, like, our fries are good. Our chicken fingers are, real chicken.
Yeah, but they're not, like, your thing. They're just, like...
No, but, like, I don't know. She was, like, making it seem like the chicken fingers itself weren't good.
Yeah, and you're like, bro, just because
like,
you didn't like the sauce, now everything isn't up to par?
Yeah. And I was like, and then her husband gave her a piece of chicken to try because he's probably like, this is fucking good, bitch.
Slut?
Fucking hoe?
Whore?
Yeah, fucking twat.
Oh, whoa.
Too much?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Did she like it?
Fuck you. I don't know, I fucking ate everything. Whatever, you're a dumb bitch.
Did they tip well?
No.
Never?
They never do.
Oh, they're reggies?
No, I mean, like, those people never do.
Oh. Obviously they wouldn't. They're like...
Just, like, if you're gonna be the biggest pain in the ass customer, you better tip well.
You know what bothers me, though, is, like, I want to know so bad, like, the little things they say under their breath when they're, like, talking at the end.
Oh, I really just don't give a fuck.
It pisses me off. I'm like, what are you saying?
Say it fucking louder, bitch.
Yeah.
You say it to my face, man.
Say it to my fucking face, slut.
You got something to
After
say?
she's paid.
Slut.
Meet me outside. My break's in 10.
You know what? I can take my break right now.
I can take my break right now. Shelby, I'll be back.
We fired Shelby.
Oh, you had a Shelby?
Yeah.
I just said Shelby. What was wrong with Shelby?
Shelby Mustang. Oh my god, she was... I was like, will she ever watch this? She was so fucking dumb and slow. And she was 19 and her boyfriend was 27. And I was like, oh, Shelby.
No.
And the reason we hired her was because her like, one of her good friends, Brianna, worked for us for, like, 3 weeks, but then she quit because, she, like, applied for 2 jobs, and she was going to work the both of them, and then one was giving her better hours or something like that. She was like, oh, I'm just going to do the one, because I'm going to school. So she quit, and she was like, oh, my friend Shelby needs a job, though. Sends in Shelby. She was awful. I think she got progressively worse.
Oh, my God. Short story. So, for, I don't know why, but me and Ben went out to the keg last night.
Oh, man. I've literally been saying for weeks I want to go to the keg.
we just mentioned it.
No, dude, I've been saying for weeks.
You didn't say it to me.
I have said it on so
why would
many
you
occasions.
direct me and be like, I want to go get steak? And I'm like, okay.
All the time. What do you mean?
I don't want to get steak. Anyways.
You can order something else.
Yeah, but there was, like, nothing there. We'll get to that. So,
I wouldn't even know.
It was very spontaneous. We were at the mall yesterday. We were at Aritzia. They actually have bomb sales, which doesn't happen a lot. But the sales were, like...
See what happens, guys? She goes off. She gets a boyfriend. She goes shopping without me. She goes to the keg without me when I've been saying I want to go to the keg. Anyways, continue. Mall's like, great sales.
No, but, like... Also, they weren't really... I had to get, like, an extra small, which isn't my size. Like, the stuff that I really wanted was all, like, size 10s and shit like that. Mm-hmm. That's what's the love stuff. We've had a very whatever. So, I bought, like, this nice black dress, and I just put it on, and then Ben, like, looked at me, and we were kind of like... He was like... I kind of want to go to the keg. Like, he was, like, joking but very serious.
That's
and I was
awesome.
like, do you want to go to the keg? I wasn't that hungry, but I was like, I could go. I'll have a glass of wine. It was nice out, like, sit on the patio. So we went to the keg. And the waitress we had, you could just tell.
I forgot what started the story.
I know, right? I always do that.
I was like, we went shopping. We're at the keg.
I'm going to tell you something. Halfway through speaking, I was like, where the fuck is this going? I was like, I don't know.
I know that when you're like, we sat down, we had the wait. Well, the standard waitress, I was like,
the minute I started talking about Aritzia, I was like, where the fuck is this going?
Talking about sales and, like, buying things.
We've probably done that so much where we're supposed to tell a story, and if someone's listening, they're like, what happened? Because we just started talking.
But you're with us. Like, y'all are with us listening. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I listen to a podcast and, like, they go on, and then, like, they trail off, and I'm like, what was I saying? Yeah. I'm like, what were you saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. So, whatever. We sit down at the keg, and, it was busy, but it wasn't, like, that busy. You know what I mean? And, like, we got to choose where we sat, so we picked somewhere on the patio away from the sun, but the table that was away from the sun had to be cleaned, which was fine. We just sat down, and then I just started stacking all the dishes together, and there was a rag there, so I just, like, wiped it, because I was like, it was, like, 5 minutes before we were sitting there, and I was like, I'm just gonna clean it, because, like, I'll just wipe it, and then...
Yeah, that's something you do.
Just help them. Why wouldn't you?
I would do it, too, actually.
Right? Why wouldn't you? Like, just wipe it down and wipe
I'm
the whole
there.
thing. I think she thought...
You were being impatient?
I also looked like a bitch. I was like this bitch with, like, a tight black dress on, like, white Nikes on. Like, I kind of hated it.
Oh, yeah, you probably look basic as fuck.
You know, and I'm like...
great outfit, but...
I know, but, like...
you look like a bitch.
And then I was wiping down the table. It probably looked like I was like, this needs to be done.
Yeah.
So she showed up, and I was like, oh, she was like...
Oh, the second you open your mouth, she's like, oh, this is dishes.
She was like, oh, she's dumb. No, she came up, and she's like... So sorry for the wait. Oh my god, thank you so much. Like, very apologetic. And I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, jump on this. I just love cleaning, whatever. And then I didn't think anything of it. She came back, and we were like, I don't know what she did. She got us drinks, and then she brought us menus, and then we ordered wine. I only got a salad there, because that's all I could get. I got a salad and, like, white wine, which was actually good. I felt like an Instagram hoe.
Yeah,
salad and white wine. The sunset was hitting me.
Did
I was
you take a picture?
No, which was funny because
it?
Someone else took a picture at the keg that night, and we were scrolling. I was scrolling through Instagram, and it was them with, like, the little wine glass, being like, "Oh, my little keg baby," you know, like my bean, you know, my little bean. What is a little bean, by the way?
Oh, it's
your clit.
Yeah.
My little clit. Okay. Oops. Tea spilled. Whatever. So progressively throughout the night, like, so I ordered a salad, he ordered a steak, so I ordered the salad when his steak came.
Yeah.
You know? And as she was passing by, we were just like, oh, we didn't get any drink menus because we had already asked her for one. And we were like, but that's okay. We'll just get, like, a 6 ounce of your house white, whatever. And she was like, okay. Oh, we don't have a house white. It's like Jackson Triggs. We were like, yeah, that's fine. 6 ounces, fine of that, whatever. She left. And then,
That just means that Jackson Triggs is their house wine.
I know. So step number one, right? And then as this was going on, I don't even think Ben knew yet, but I was like, she seems very basic.
Yeah. I've also, like, trained you, not about, like, the girl, but, like, trained you to, like, watch waitresses.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't go to a restaurant now and not be like,
Yeah, me too. So whatever, and then she brought us the drink menus, and then she was like, there you go, take a chance to look through those, and we were like, the way she said it, we were like, did she put our wine through? Because we didn't know. And then she came back and was like, we were still waiting for the steak and everything. She's like, have you guys decided on a drink?
Oh, dumb bitch.
And we were like, oh, we just, like, Ben was so nervous. He was like, oh, I just don't want to, like, make her feel bad. Like, just, should we just order another glass? I was like, what if 2 come then? What the fuck? Just tell her. I was like, oh, did we order those, like, 6 ounce ones? She was like, oh my God, yeah, I'm so sorry. Then she came back, went to type something in, came back, and then went, was it the 6 ounce or the 9 ounce?
Ooh.
And I think I must have said it like 4 or 5 times at this time. And you know when you try to think back on what someone said, you could hear it in their voice?
Yeah.
Like, didn't you hear what I said like 4 times? But I wasn't being a bitch, obviously, because you could see she was a little flustered.
Yeah, like, there's days
where
that happens.
What I first thought was happening, I thought she was just busy.
It just sounds like it's getting worse.
And I was like, no problem, yeah, don't worry. And she just kept, like, it just kept getting worse. And, like, she brought do you bring your little wine glasses and then, like...
Oh, it depends on, like...
Leave it for them?
It depends on, like, we don't. It depends on the restaurant, the way you're trained. Like, a lot of places, like, you have to.
That's where I've gone, they've, like, left it for me.
A lot of places, there's, like, you can't, I don't know, like, you can't leave a can unopened, or you can't open the wine bottle on the table, you have to hold it in the air. Yeah,
that's, like, that's fancy.
Like, a lot of restaurants, like, the Keg and, like,
Classic.
Milestones and stuff, they have, like, rules like that.
French. Classy. Day classic.
You know, at our restaurant, I, like, I don't know, spit on my hand before I shake there. You know what I mean? That was the worst possible way I could have. Anyways.
Okay, well, so she came and poured the wine, but, like, that was weird to me because wherever I've gone in a restaurant, I've always had them give me the wine glass and then leave the ounce in the little tiny bottle. She poured it and then was like, there you go. And Ben was like, she poured it. I forget what else she did, but, like, oh, she brought us the salad and then left, but we didn't have any cutlery.
Oh,
she just gave us
this
like
was a mess from
she
beginning
just gave
to
us
end.
like a big bread knife with like a bun, and then she came by and she's like, "How is everything?" And I was like, "Oh, we just need the, you know, the."
Just need like that. You know.
She goes by. I'm like, so yeah, it was just kind of like bumpy.
Yeah.
Everything. It's real bad when you have to be like for a 3rd or 4th time. Be like, just yeah. Remember the thing we asked for?
Yeah.
I forget what else, but at the end, even Ben was noticing, and everything was just painful. Also, there was such a view on the patio. On the right, we had a very obvious first date meetup.
Oh, I love those.
So time check, it was about 8 o'clock around that time.
Okay.
So it was about 8:07. By the 7-minute mark, this guy had already been sitting there for this time. He had been waiting alone.
Mm-hmm.
He's got this man bun slicked back into like a tight bun here, kind of like Jack McCusker, if anyone knows who that is.
What age are we talking?
I would say like 23, 24.
Okay.
Maybe 25. He had sunglasses on, a long shirt, white polo, and like brown shorts.
Oh.
Not cute.
No?
Though.
It sounded.
No. You'd see him and you'd be like.
Paired with the man bun though.
So, but it wasn't a good man bun.
Oh.
No. Anyways.
Sorry, Jack.
I don't know. She might be her type. Whatever. So she showed up, and it was so funny.
Sorry, what does she look like?
I know. So she's like short and brown brunette, long hot pink nails, like a little furry puff on her purse. I was annoyed. I don't know. I just looked like I wouldn't get along with her. She had like a cute white blouse on and like brown paper bag shorts with like a tight and brown heels on. And her hair was, like, long and curled.
Oh, my God. Do you think they plan on matching outfits?
I know. Oh, my God. Talk about safari look.
Oh, my God.
Cute. So she came, and he stood up, and they, like, were like, hi! And then they hugged and sat down. And Ben thought that was so weird that they hugged. I would hug.
No, I think that's pretty common.
Right? He was like, oh, my God, they hugged?
Because, like, typically, at that point, you've already been talking.
Right? And you're so close. What else? You're not going to shake hands. That's a little weird.
Yeah, like shake hands is like blind date.
Yes. Shake hands is blind date. That's true.
For sure.
I'm assuming it's Tinder, obviously, because they were young. She was about the same age. And then they sat down, and I don't really know what else happened, but I was trying to read their body language so hard. Yeah. I think it was going well by the time we left, but, like, you could see her fidgeting with her leg and just, like, playing with her shoes while she was talking. And I hate sitting there being like, yeah, so I want to be like this. I work here, you know, like going through your whole life again. It feels so robotic because I've done it so many times, especially typing on Tinder and talking in person.
Oh,
on Tinder, they go, where do you work?
I like Tinder conversations, like any conversation where I'm talking to someone I've never met before and I can't put the words to your face. And,
it's just painful.
Anything you've said on Tinder,
right?
Gone.
They're like,
gone.
Oh, we talked about that, and I'm like.
Or do you know when you get in those Tinder rushes where you're talking to like 5 people at a time?
And you forget which conversation is which?
And then you have to scroll back and what the fuck were we talking about? What have I told you?
I've cracked the code. I'm in.
Got like 6 phones on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge.
Bumble, Hinge.
Plenty of fish.
Christian Mingle. Bing, bing. I'm gonna need backup. It's hot.
Where do you work? How are you? Tell me more.
FaceTime coming in. Fuck.
You have an incoming online match.
From Shanghai. It's 2 a.m. there.
Carly, you might want to take this one.
I'm in.
Shanghai, baby. Can I help you?
Korika.
This is Cupid. How can I help
Holy
you?
fuck. Okay, so anyways, that was them on the right side. Then on the left side, me and Ben were trying to determine if this guy was gay. Because
also one of my favorite games.
He was sitting with 2 blondes, and they later met up with a 3rd blonde who came in a little bit later. They looked a lot younger than him, and they sounded a lot younger than him. Not young, but like 22, and he seemed to be like 28. You know?
Okay.
He was tall, scruffy, blondish, dirty blonde with like sunglasses, and a long, light, like white blouse dotted with navy polka dots, kind of open-chested, and like long gray pants, with like white sneakers with Velcro.
Oh, trendy. I
know. So he was hanging there. Oh my god, and I forget what they said, but there was one point where he was like, oh, could you imagine?
I love that.
But it wasn't like that gay, but it was like...
It just the phrasing and everything.
You know, I was like... And he was facing me and Ben. Like, Ben could see him too. And we were both kind of like, what's the deal with this guy? It's kind of fun to just watch and think about it. Yeah, I was so interested. And then by the time the 3rd one came, we were like, holy shit. Either he's gay or a baller. You know, he's got 3 blondies who seemed like kind of dumb. Also, the table... So there was an empty table and then that table. And
I feel like I'm there. I love it.
I know, right? You're just painting the atmosphere. Also, there was one woman there who just fully came there to grade papers. She had her papers set out on the table. Yeah. It was set out on the table. And she, like, the guy came over and was like, can I get you anything while you're working away there?
Ooh, gross.
Right? Well, they're trained to be so, like...
I know.
Nice.
Like someone like sets up work at King of the Pigs. I'm like, are you gonna? Like, what do you want?
What are you here for? Free Wi-Fi? Go to McDonald's. Get a hash brown.
Tim Hortons is faster.
Fuck, and they have better hash browns. Please. So then, yeah, we were trying to figure out. But the table beside him, so it was me and Ben, this blank table that had already left, and the 4 people. The table here beforehand had a really young blonde, like, tanned, tatted, like, real young. Her phone case said, yes, 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 in, like, rows, in really weird rows, so.
Okay.
You know she got it at Forever 21. And then she was with, like, an older guy, and she kept just, like, leaning over and being like, look at this one. You know, like, really young.
Yeah.
Look at this one. And he was like, uh-huh. Like, touching her leg, and I was like, what is this?
Gross.
And you know what bothers me is because they get up and go, and you never know. You're like, bye.
Well, you could look up the profiles on Sugar Daddy. Sugar Baby.
Sugar Mom?
Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama from the Proud Family.
Proud family, they'll make you sing. They'll make you wanna scream. It's a family thing, a family. Proud family, proud family. They'll push your buttons. That was Beyonce, eh?
Yeah.
Destiny's Child, I think it was.
And Destiny's Child.
It's a family thing, a family. Proud family. And the guy's like, the dad at the end is like, oh! We were just watching on Twitter a little clip of Zoe 101, and I fucking miss that show.
I miss all of them.
So good. Do you remember when you heard the, are you ready?
I never was.
Ooh,
I never was.
I never was. Oh my god, what an intro. I will make you see all of the things that you can be. Believe in yourself, come follow me.
She does a pretty good job, so she actually, like, sang very well.
I think it was Britney Spears, wasn't that?
No, that was her. She's just Jamie Spears.
She's just talented. That's
How
called
do you question
talent.
your talent?
Honey.
I'm calling Jamie.
Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Foxx can sing.
Yeah, he really can. You always kind of forget about him, but he's, like, all around talented.
And he also pops up in movies, and you're like, that makes sense.
Yeah,
you're like, oh, Jamie.
Damn. Okay.
Acting like you knew Jamie was in this. You're like, I love him in that.
Yeah, but he's one of those actors
But
where
name
they're like, what's he in?
Name one full Jamie Foxx movie.
Well, it was the one with the...
What's the one with the superhero?
You know, it was like...
What's the man with Frozen?
They drive...
Frozo?
You know when they drive fast? What's that movie?
Is that Jamie Foxx's voice? Who voices Frozo in The Incredibles?
That's a fabulous question. Daddy's so bad he just commented on our Instagram.
What did you say?
Legit held it in for like 10 seconds. She's talking about you smoking. Oh, that's so funny. His name's Frozo. Frozo actor.
That's so funny.
Some motherfucking car would be like sick.
Oh no, it's Samuel L. Jackson. How could we get that wrong?
Oh my god.
How could we not?
I'm so sorry, Samuel L.
Honestly, Sammy, I'm so sorry.
Sammy from Jersey Shore, I'm so sorry too. For you and Ron.
Honestly, Sammy, I saw Ron making out with some other girl, so.
Last night at bed, Ron put his head between 2 cocktail waitresses' breasts. And then Sammy goes, goodbye. You know the video I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So good.
What's that meme where it's like Sarah Jessica Parker typing? What's like the phrasing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember.
I'll think of it.
Okay. It'll come to the dome.
I'll think of it. I have it somewhere saved. Just keep talking.
All in all,
People
customers.
occupied.
I have a customer service story I wanted to get back to before we got around to that. So I was at Foodieland the other day.
Mm-hmm.
As you do. I was just training some young girl. So, like, this guy comes up. Fucking gross, like, dirty. He had these, Terminator glasses on. Like, pump the brakes. It was nighttime, by the way. It's, like, 8 p.m. at this point. We close in an hour. Like, the store's very quiet. He comes over. And he wants some macaroni salad from the counter. I'm like, bitch.
Hated this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. We only have, like, enough for one medium left. Like, it's a truck day tomorrow, so we're getting our new shipment in tomorrow. It's, like, the end of the day, you know? Like, sorry, dude. And he checked the other side of the counter, and, like, we didn't have any extras, whatever. So he was like, I'll get a medium. Or he was like, I'll get 2 mediums. And I was like, I think there's only enough for one. And he was like, and he just walked away. And I was like, okay, I guess we're just not gonna get that. So I didn't bother with it. Whatever. Because as I would assume, he just didn't want it. And then I continued training this girl. He comes back a minute later, just stands there, and I'm like, can I get you anything else? He goes, the fucking macaroni salad! And I was like,
oh my god, like I just blew out my ears.
yeah, sorry, but that's what it was like. Like, and the store was dead quiet, too. It's like 8 p.m. No one's there.
Yeah.
And this girl's quiet, too. It's not like we were cackling before. He goes, Dicey Ellison. I goes, because I was like, I don't get paid enough for this. I was like, you walked away, man. I thought you didn't want it. And he's like, I do! And this is a full-grown man. Like, did you have a bad day? You're yelling at 2, like, we both look 14.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what? You want the what?
What? So I just take my time. I figure this is the time I'll show her. Like,
okay, sweetheart.
I was
get the
like,
spoon.
so this is what you're gonna want to do. I show her the code, like, real slow. I'm like, you're gonna want to put a 20 tear on that bad boy. Oh, just take your time. The machine beeps at her because it's an old machine. He was so mad. And then he finally put it away. Gave it away, and he's like, thanks for your time. Oh, I wish I said something. But I was just like,
Gee, what would you say?
I don't know. I would have just been like, fuck off. Fuck you. Get out of here. Like, I don't care. I do not care.
Please don't come back.
Please don't come back. I've never seen him before.
Classic.
I know. Like, you had a bad day. I guarantee if it was adults, which I've said, like, he wouldn't have yelled.
Yeah.
It's just that feeling of, like, power. He's like, I'm an older man and I'm a customer. All this against you, you know?
She's like, something yelling, like, does that make you feel better?
You're like,
feel good now?
Are you okay?
Tantrum time's over?
It's embarrassing. I'm like,
yeah, I've screamed at a customer before. Oops.
I don't think I have, but, like, I'll get there one day. And when I do, it'll be explosive. It'll be bad. No, it'll be bad.
I warn you all.
Yeah, if a customer pushes me to the point that I'm screaming at them, it's going to be bad. Like, I don't think I'll have a limit where my mind will be like, stop! Like, I'll just jump them.
Yeah. I found that Carrie Bradshaw.
Carrie Bradshaw? What is it, girl?
So, it's like her, like, I never watched Sex and the City. I probably should.
I never watched the show, I watched the movie.
Okay.
The movie was worth it. I'm sure the show is too long and dragged out and too, like...
You know what, though? I've said this before. It doesn't take much to keep me entertained. Like,
No.
I'm sure I would watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
If I started. So she's
Goddamn.
like, she's a writer or a blogger, so she likes to. And it's like, and at 1:37 a.m., when my phone lit up with that long-awaited "What you doing?" text, it made me wonder, what am I doing?
Oh my god, yeah.
That's
that
that
one. What am I doing? Damn.
So
you
funny.
up?
You up?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be there in 10. God damn it. Anyways, moral of that story is customer service is ass. Not ass, sorry.
Oh my god, the alarm went off like 55 minutes ago. Let me check if the camera's still rolling. Keep going.
Rolling with the homies.
Yeah, it is. It's a 29 minutes
Sipping
long.
Jäger on ice. Jäger on ice. Rolling with the homies.
And we are back. Okay, where did we leave off?
We left off on customer appreciation.
Custies suck.
Customer appreciation.
Get it out. You can do it.
Ah, I don't know.
I'm
left
not
it.
a loss.
Ah, we'll leave that.
No,
Anyways,
I'm ruthless, though, when it comes to...
I'm getting real close to being like, I gotta quit this job, I think by the end of the summer, but I always say that, and then by the time I go back to school in the fall, I'm like, they are just so accommodating.
Yeah.
I can be like, fuck you, I'm not working. And they'll be like, okay. When do you want to come in, though? And I'll be like, oh, can you do it next week?
Yeah, you could literally be like, y'all fucking need me.
Yeah.
Like, we need you.
Yeah. I'm like, you know? So, that's why it's so clutch. Plus, it's so easy.
Yeah, when you've been there for that long,
Mhm.
you have to think.
So, I don't really see the pros of leaving at this point. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, that's all I have to say about that. I've also been thinking about this motherfucking cat. So, last Sunday,
Boomer?
the cat clinic I work at, I brought Beamer.
Oh, shit.
Isn't Beamer cute, though?
Oh my god.
Beaming with Beamer!
It really is. It's a cutie.
So, I work at a cat clinic, and they have what they call animal alert cats that come in. So, they're like rescued cats or whatever. They find cats, and they get treated. And so, this cat was for the weekend because he got neutered. So, he was just healing. And my little baby, a little Beamtown. I'd walk by his cage, and he'd, like, put his paw out, but just quietly, and he'd be like... And his paw would stretch in the air, but, like,
With
no
him
claws
do
would come
that.
out. Yeah, it would just be friendly. It was, his little pink jelly beans were out.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'll put in a video or a picture in the video to show you how cute he was. And so, he wasn't anyone's. He's just the animal alert. And he would walk by and be like, meow. And I'd be like, do you want to cuddle? And when you take him out of the cage, he'd just crawl up and hug you, like rub his face on you, stretch in your arms, and you were like, wow, this cat is malleable. You could like, and he'd just be like, woo!
Oh, that's
so
the
fun.
best kind of cat.
You know when you put them on their hind legs and they stand up and they're just like, he was like that, and he was getting a belly rub. He was like, anytime you touched him, immediately purring. So cute. Beamer. Like, what a name.
What a name.
It was like a white and gingery one with like big green eyes and a little pink nose. And it's like a little kitten. Oh! So then I was like, in between your shift at the cat clinic, you finish at like 1 and then you go back at 6 to feed them. So I was like, I could just take this cat home and have a fat nap with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, if someone owned it, because we also board cats, I wouldn't have taken it because that's kind of wild, just taking someone else's like cat
Yeah, true.
and like bringing it home. Because I also have a cat at home and I didn't want any other. This is also a very, very chill cat. So I was like, this should be fine to just bring her around. And if it was a cat that was stressed, they would not do well. So I put her in the cage, brought some food and a litter, and she like hopped right in the cage and she's like, where are we going?
Love it.
Got in the car and she was like, woo! This is so fun. And then when she got to my house, we had like a 3-hour nap together and we just cuddled. She like, I keep saying she. It's a he. But I always do that. He would just like put his paw out and touch my face and just like hold my face and look at me while he's purring. We would just like spoon. It was the best nap I've ever had. That's all I've ever wanted, is to nap in my own bed with my cat.
That's incredible. Actually, that nap that I had with Shiloh in my arms was incredible.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. And the best part is he does not wake up because he can't fucking hear anything. So if you don't move, he doesn't move. It's incredible. Except he's already gotten so much bigger.
Really?
Yeah. Those fuckers grow quick.
Is he gonna be like a big boy?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure.
I'm excited
Me too.
to hold him. We have to go horseback riding this summer.
Oh my God, yeah. Summer's almost over.
I keep seeing videos of horses, and call me a horse girl.
Yeah.
I fucking love them.
I don't really, but I'll do it for you.
Have you seen a horse?
Yes.
When they look at you in the eye and they're like, and you're like,
I'm thinking terror.
you're scared of horses?
I'm not scared of them, but like, they could deck you at any moment.
If you scare them, if you go behind them and you're like, boo, they're like,
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, like, it's
Yeah,
a
but
possibility.
if you just, I just can't. Oh my God, I can't wait. We should go on a day that it's like sunset. But we put on bug spray before we go. You know?
So you get bit, though.
I just want to pet the horse, talk to it, get to know it. Probably a Capricorn.
What name would you like your horse to have?
Nelly. No.
No.
I've never really thought of a horse name.
What? I thought you had one picked.
No.
Wasn't it Chestnut?
Maybe it was Chestnut. That shit's cute.
Because I wrote a horse named Chestnut.
Chestnut. Chester.
That's just cute. Except I know this guy who comes to the restaurant now. His name's Chester. I'm like, oh, that's an animal's name.
That's a murderer.
He's actually really... Oh my god, he was... Oh my
He's
god.
actually really... What did I say?
What?
I'm just gonna be like... I'm like, check his house. A week later, they're carrying bodies from his basement.
Oh, fuck.
That's how they... Do you remember John Wayne Gacy?
No, do you remember the movie Disturbia, though?
Disturbia! It's like the darkness in
Did you ever watch that?
No, I did not.
I definitely watched it way too young. Like, the whatever year it came out.
Anything called Disturbia, not for children.
Yeah, but, like, the first scary movie I watched, I was, like, 5 years old, 6
Was
years
it
old.
The Ring?
Yeah. And then we showed Claire, and she was actually scarred.
This poor girl.
She still brings it up to this day.
She still wakes up and she's like...
Like, she came over, she's like, we were like, what are we gonna watch now? And it was like, Jessica, who's like 8 years older, is like, let's watch this. Which is so funny.
She's like, it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, you guys.
It was just prepping us for the divorce.
The Ring?
2007. It came out in 2007. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where that stupid hot bitch.
Can I see the photo of it?
Yeah, it's Shia LaBeouf.
I have never seen it.
No? Okay, so it's like, he has like this next door neighbor who he does like really sketchy shit. He's like a nice guy, and then like they realize what he's doing. They like break into his house or something like that, and then they like fall into like the basement. But it's like, oh no, they go to the basement, and then there's like this like compartment, and it's like this pool of like dead bodies, some shit like that.
Damn. This is when Shia LaBeouf was like in his prime.
In his prime, yeah. Did you ever see that? I know you didn't watch Orange is the New Black, with the gif of the girl in the van, and she's like, do you guys know that movie? And it's the cowboy against the enemy who's an astronaut, and then the astronaut gets abducted by this psycho, and the cowboy has to go and save them and become best friends. And she's like, Toy Story?
Oh my god.
And she's like, yes, Toy Story, that's the movie.
That's the one.
And the prison guard's like, you have a fucked up way of thinking.
You know the one.
The cowboy and the astronaut.
My mom
Toy
is
Story.
so cute. Ben and her were talking yesterday, and a Toy Story commercial came on, and he was like, "Are you gonna go see it?" And she's like, "I want to." And I was like, "I'll go with you." Oh my god.
I wish.
I'm gonna go with her. She was like, "I was gonna buy it." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna go with you." She's gonna cry. We're both gonna cry.
Yeah, I'd probably cry too.
I'm much more comfortable with crying now. You know when you were like 14 and you were like, "I don't cry."
Oh no, I feel like I cried when I was 14. I went through like a 2-year dry spell where I just didn't cry.
When?
Like most recently.
Okay.
You
Oh,
knew that.
I know, but I was like, I wonder if you were talking like before then.
I don't know. I honestly only have like a maximum 2-year span of remembering. And then like once I go on to the next 2 years, like
It deletes.
it deletes.
Well, that's kind of good. It's like a cache. Just gets cleared. Saved passwords.
Yeah.
Gone. Photos.
I like, yeah, shit like that. Like,
Friends.
well, what were my feelings at that age? I don't know.
That wasn't me. Who?
I don't know.
Couldn't be me. Yeah. That's crazy
Yeah.
to think. I can't even picture. I can picture myself as like 10. You know what I mean? Like me as a
Yeah.
kid, what I did, like when I hung out, but it doesn't feel like me. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
I feel
Obviously.
that. I feel that. No, I
Obviously
feel
it's
that.
not, but like, it's weird. As Gandhi once said.
The passage of time is like weird.
It is, though. I thought about it today. You know when you have such good I was thinking about the patio and, like, how nice it was. We were just drinking wine and, like, you know, when you're like, I'm remembering this moment. I remember
what
how the
those?
sun feels on my skin, what I'm wearing, like, what looking around, everything just, I'm remembering it all. And then the next day you're like, it was right there. I remember it. I remember it all, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
Never to be relived the same again.
No.
Time is gone like that.
No, you know when they're like, your mind just like changes your memories over time?
It's fucked when your parents are like, I remember you going to school the first day, and now, boom. Because they probably remember it just the way it was, like what you were wearing, what your fabric felt like when you, like, hugged them, you know? And then all that memories, poof. Can't be touched. What is that called?
Well, when you have a time machine. Nostalgia?
No, something that can't be touched.
Oh. Like a.
That's gonna bother me. I know the word.
Yeah, but I feel like if you Google something that can't be touched, I feel like you're not gonna get the answer you're looking for. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they'll probably just give you a link to like can't touch this.
Impalpable. Impalpable. Palpable is like.
Oh, I'm thinking. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Something you can, touch. You're right. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah. Intangible.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Something's tangible or intangible.
Yes,
That's what I was thinking of.
Yes.
That was gonna bother me. Tangerine.
Yes, Tangerine.
Tangerine Dream.
Great banking company. Honestly, though, like, fuck TD, and, like, I'm so
I was gonna say,
to...
I was like, do you want to tell the story?
No, I'm not going to.
No.
But, like, this is, like, the second time where I've had, like, fraud charges on my card, and then I have to call someone to be like, the fuck, yada, yada.
I thought you said frog. I was like, did someone just steal your debit card and go to Frog? I have shots on shots on shots.
It's like Frog, $800.
Who bought bottles? And why wasn't I invited?
I said no to the champagne.
I said no bottles unless I was there. Pedro.
I said it was $3.75. Yeah, your bombs or nothing.
God damn.
God damn.
Who got food at Frog? They don't do food.
Why the fuck did y'all go to Burger and get the Supreme Burger?
Who got Wingstop?
Y'all ordered pizza. Who got the wings? Huh? Who got the wings?
Huh? Oh, we stupid.
Oh, yeah, we stupid,
Real
though.
dumb. I'm real dumb.
I thought we were both been smoking this time.
Yeah. The girl I was training, I hadn't smoked at all that day. And, you know, the day you don't smoke, you're just stupid. It's
the day
you're
don't.
just stupid. The day, I know it sounds stupid, but, like,
No.
the days you're on track, you're just, like, with it. But when you're not smoking, you're like, well, give me a minute. She was saying stuff, and I was like, just pass me that. Yeah. Nope, not that one. That one. She's like, why didn't you just say the right thing? And I was like, I can't think of the word. Just shit like that.
I can't think of the word.
Talking real slow. I'd be jumbling my words. That's what I find I do a lot when I haven't.
Yeah. No, I have a straight speech.
I just can't. I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
I just.
You just did it now.
Couldn't even say impediment. Speech impediment.
Speech pedigree.
Speech impeachment.
Peach.
Peachy. Bitchin'.
I finished Stranger Things season 3. Highly recommend. But now what's fucked is you gotta wait like another 2 years. There's only 4 seasons, so the next one is the last one. But I gotta wait like another 2 years. That is the problem with binging.
I know I want to watch it, but I guess I'll just wait until right before it comes out.
I know. It might take you a while though, so you could start now. Season 1.
It never takes me a while. That's the problem. It's like if the Hulk looking back. That's one of my favorites, but I feel like not a lot of people.
I know that
so,
one.
I know that I made you, Nando, and Julia all understand it. No, it's the one where it was like, oh, I only shitpost at night. And someone's like, but you're always shitposting. And then in the Avengers movie with the Hulk, and they're like, Hulk's like, oh, it's okay, I know how to get angry again. I'm like, what's your secret? And he's like, I'm always angry. And then he like looks over his shoulder and he's already like changes to the Hulk.
Oh my god.
So I quote that a lot. I'm always like, I'm always angry.
I'm always angry. People are like, that's too dank. I don't get that.
I'm sorry. What's the dank level on that?
Right. What's the meter? Is it like a pH level?
The meme-ter.
The meme-ter. We gotta get one of those.
Oh, like a wheel?
Or I was thinking like a ding!
Oh, good one.
What's, or weigh it?
No, it's the, like the thermometer.
Yeah.
But as it goes up and down, it goes
And you gotta stick it in something to measure the meme. The meme temp. The memeometer.
Yeah.
What's the meme temp on that?
Yo, check the meme temp on that.
It's 165. It's ready.
How funny was that joke? Check the meme temp.
Undercooked. Anyways. Any gays?
There's gays here?
At least one. Talk to me.
the pickup. Are you gay? Twice now, and it's worked both times. Like,
who?
like I've ended up hooking up with
To who?
some bitch in the club.
Loved up in the club? Who was it, though?
I worked the park. Oh, you were already gone.
You hooked up
Just made it with some girl.
at Rock the Park?
Yeah, she wasn't very cute, but she was gay.
Was she cute?
She wasn't that cute.
What she look like?
I don't really remember.
She's about 7'3".
She was a good kisser, though.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And who else?
Some other girl in the bar.
Oh, at like Frog?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. See, the problem is I don't remember any
Who?
time I drank and smoked at the same time.
Is that a problem?
I mean, not yet.
Yes. We'll wait. We'll give it time. It
Well,
might not age
people
well.
are like, I talked to you like you were completely fine. And I was like, no, I know it was fine. I
just don't
can't
remember.
remember anything.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That's also the depression.
I'll wake up to, yeah, that's true.
Memory.
I'll wake up to like replies to like shit I said. I'm like,
Yeah, that's a big
oh.
thing too. And you're like, what did I say?
Literally wake up clueless.
Mm-hmm. You do that a lot.
I made plans with Tristan.
And then just didn't go.
No, I was gonna go and then I got called into work. But I made plans with him on like let's say like Friday for the Monday,
Uh-huh.
and then it was like Sunday, and I was like, did I make plans with someone?
Oh, man.
And then I went back to my messages and saw his name there, and I was like, oh,
Oh, I did, though.
I did.
Oh, it do go down, though.
Bro, don't go
It
down.
do go down.
Oh, fucking
Do go down. I gotta buy, speaking of, tickets to that thing. I don't know, we didn't even speak of that, but I'm just...
Caddy's thing?
Yeah. She said I should buy tickets now.
Yeah. I saw that message.
Tickets? Pre-order tickets sent to Mood Festival.
Would you give a description of what you're doing?
So,
I couldn't go because I work.
there's this Mood Festival. I'll show the poster that our friend Caddy made at Caddy
It'll be over by the
Zawalski.
time you guys see this.
So cool. So it's like a little kind of creators convention, would you call it? Like
Yeah.
people meet up, get together.
Yeah. Are Oaks and Bands playing?
I think so. With performances by DJ Jose, Oaks and Bands. Cool. So it's $10 tickets. You get to meet a bunch of people. It's on July 20th at 214 Trot Drive, London at 5:30. It's like a big convention for a bunch of or it's a backyard. Let me read what Caddy said. Backyard music festival with a bunch of local and upcoming artists.
Aren't you reading?
No, she's saying there will be a lot of people performing. If you're interested in buying tickets, it's fairly early, so we can potentially go out after. Blah, blah,
Oh, you're reading
blah.
the text. I thought you were reading the poster.
No, the poster doesn't say anything.
Oh.
The poster just says, like, the names. But it's basically just, like, a bunch of creatives getting together, like...
Yeah. So we were gonna go, we were gonna,
Oh, see?
What's the word I'm looking for?
What's the word, bird?
Like, get our name out. As the podcast. But, I can't go. So, you gotta do it. You gotta get in there.
I'll promote.
You gotta put your foot forward.
Wait, so do I, just send $10 to this email?
Oh, yeah, it looks like. It seems like.
Okay.
How are you? I'm fine. Sounds like you're fine. I'm fine!
Or I could just get $10 at the door.
Yeah. Whatever floats your boat, man.
I'll just do that. I don't like it.
Don't like you transferring to people
Like
you don't
somewhere
know.
I don't know, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's only $10.
Okay, well.
Well, then $10 from every person nets up. We should, you guys just send us $10. I'll put my email in the...
No, by the way, help a hoe out. I need money. I've also been very interested in getting a sugar baby, or sugar daddy, sorry. I'm very interested in being a sugar baby, just for emotional support, though. Because I'm booed up.
Me too.
Booed up.
I'm not booed up, but I need the sugar, the money.
You could be booed up with a sugar daddy.
Ew.
I know. But, like, money really is the key to everything.
No, for real. I will do anything for money.
I watched
But I won't do that.
I watched a video of it's something on YouTube. It was like Shanghai's craziest rich people. Like crazy rich people.
Last week's episode, India's dirtiest river.
This week, Shanghai's richest people. Like how stupid people are. It was just following the life of an heir of her family's fortune. Like she was like, my obsession is like buying shoes and handbags. And I was like, do something with your life. Her handbags were like $17,000 each. I'm like, bro, you could be doing something. She's an Instagram influencer, and she was taking pictures in the middle of the street holding up traffic.
What?
Yeah.
Who does that?
Instagram influencers.
Did you see,
they have rights.
Did you see that that hotel that like snapped back at influencers who emailed them being like, "Hi, we want to come stay at your hotel. We're these people. We have a lot of followings. We do this exchange where we advertise your hotel and you let us stay for free. Like, we've done it before, blah, 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 blah.
Ew.
This place and this place." And the hotel was like, who's going to pay for your, like, room service? Who's going to pay for the hydro? Who's going to pay for this? Like, who's going to pay for all my staff? That, like,
boom, bam,
who's
bam.
going to pay for laundry, blah, blah, blah. He was like, pay for your shit, basically.
Yeah. You're just like anyone else.
Yeah.
Influencer. But then stars don't pay for shit, and you're like...
Little sponsorship.
Little sponsy boncy.
I want a sponsorship.
Me too.
It's like the second time one of those like random ass like Instagram things has commented on my photo being like,
We'd love to see you on our stuff.
I know, like DM us. It's so funny because Caddy perfectly captured the feeling. Someone like commented on her photo and then she messaged them how much we talking.
So funny.
I was like, that's iconic.
Yeah.
I would never be that funny.
You could. You just message them.
You'll never be baby.
You'll never be baby.
No, I meant like the comedy of the situation.
Oh.
Because they're actually gonna like, you know what I mean? So, part of me is like, should I? Free shit. Then all of your Instagram feeds would be me being like, Monat has great hair products.
Eyelashes by my girl. Always done the best. It's like a boomerang.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those.
No, I don't like the look of fake eyelashes. I'm sorry, I'll say it.
I like the natural ones. Like the ones that just like fill out your eyelashes.
I don't even. They look
That
like
make you look
they're
like mascara?
flapping away. Sometimes girls do too much. If it's done right, they look natural. But some girls, like, especially when they get wet and you're like, you look a mess.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
Damn.
Just love yourself.
I want some big ones like that for when I do drag makeup.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get into drag one of these days. But I want like a poppin' wig.
A poppin' wig.
I need me a lace front.
Like a high quality.
So I might go wig shopping.
With what money?
Yeah, I ain't got no money.
I ain't got no money.
That sugar daddy money.
Daddy, if you out there.
I need some money. He needs some milk.
Ooh, he needs some milk.
What are you looking for?
My pen. I'll get it later. It's okay.
Okay.
Anyways, guys, this has basically been just a recap of what you've missed in our lives.
This has actually been definitely an episode of I think there was a little bit of nonsense
It was
in there.
a little silly. Might have been a little silly.
Might have been a little silly.
Someone might have laughed. Either at us or with us. We're glad you... We've had a very dear...
Honolulu to the Hawaiis.
We've had a very dear... We're glad you laughed.
Cut to the crickets.
No one laughed. We're like...
Is it on? Is it on? Hello. Welcome to Nonsense. This is a podcast
Why are you so good at that?
where we talk nonsense.
The breathing.
My grandson was the one who told me to watch this. And I think he had some good points. But overall, I think I need to change my dentures.
Holy fuck.
Thanks for listening, and good night.
Bye.